is good, fellas? I hope you guys all had a great Saturday. Today we're talking about what's next when it comes to promos in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. If you guys are watching this video, let's say Saturday night or Sunday morning, I know this is not your normal updates video. I went to an amusement park today, and to make sure I do give you guys 3 videos a day every single day, I had to pre-record the Saturday night video. I didn't want to pre-record an updates video because, well, I actually have no idea what is going to happen today. It's also kind of perfect timing to talk about what is next. It's the first day of November. We just got out of Most Feared. We have a lot of new things coming. And then after the month of November, I mean, boys, we're officially in the Zero Chill promo. Before we hop into it, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 20,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden 26 Ultimate Team content, feel like you already know what to do. Go down there, drop a like. 200 likes in 24 hours will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into what is next in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. I mean, yeah, like I mentioned earlier in the video, it's kind of perfect timing because we are getting out of the Most Feared promo and we're rolling into November, which I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Last year in Madden 25, I think a lot of people would agree with me that November content wasn't very good. And it does actually make sense. Last year, we just didn't get a Thanksgiving promo. They gave us an All Madden promo, which was cool, but should not have replaced the Thanksgiving or the Autumn Classic promo. On top of a few other decisions leading up to that EA did that made absolutely no sense to me. Kind of left November in a bad light. I will say all of that got swept under the rug once we got to December because we had one of, if not the greatest Zero Chill promos of all time. I don't think EA is going to make the same mistake twice. Say what you want to say about gameplay. Content this year has been good, and there's been a lot to do. So I don't really see them messing it up that bad again. We'll have to really wait and see. When it comes to what is next, I think we have to talk about what is currently here first. Obviously, we are in Season 3 until December 3rd. I would assume on December 4th, that is when Zero Chill is going to kick off. We're going to most likely have Team of the Week, Collector Series, and Legends through the entire month of November. I don't see these promos getting flipped out, honestly. I mean, until the end of the NFL season for Team of the Week. Collector Series realistically might be here until the end of the year, just because they do change the theme of it every single season. We also have those Ultimate Collector tokens that we still have no idea what we're going to spend them on. And then Legends will be Legends until we get to February. And then once we get to February, it's going to become Ultimate Legends. We still have so much time before that even becomes a thing, so get used to those 3 promos constantly being on our content schedule. We don't usually get content on Tuesdays unless it is a 0.5 content drop, or it's one of the Nike rivalry games. I don't know if EA does anything else with it. Maybe they give us additional welcome item packs. I'm not really too sure how else they go about this, but they did turn an all money spent promo into a no money spent promo. I'm pretty sure a team is wearing their rivalry jerseys in the month of November, so we should see something along these lines come here for the rivalry promo at some point during this month. I just have no idea when or what it's going to be because they completely revamped it, and I'm still not sure what really happened and what really made them decide to revamp it. I think it's because nobody was buying the rivalry step-up offers. Speaking on step-up offers, I don't want to confirm it, but I almost want to say, like, yeah, we probably will see another batch of crystals drop at some point during the month of November. When I say the month of November, I'm also tying it back into Season 3. I mean, this season started in October, but it's really running through the length of November. We usually have one set of crystals per month, and it would make sense to see that drop. Now, what is it going to be? Who's it going to be? I have no idea. I am pre-recording this video by like 2 days, so maybe Mutt Leaks has said something. Probably not, and if they already did, we've already covered it. I wouldn't be shocked if we didn't see another batch of crystals, but knowing Electronic Arts, rent may be due, and so maybe we do see that. Speaking on rent is due, let's talk about the first, like, real promo that is going to be coming, and one that EA definitely fumbled the bag on last year. That's going to be Team Diamonds. Those who don't know what Team Diamonds are, they are essentially a better version of what team builders are, where we have the master champions, and then every other team has their own champion. And the concept of Team Diamonds every other year except last year was pretty much the same, where you build up the players over in sets just like team builders by heroes to champions to masters, and it's usually one of the best no money spent promos. Well, the reason the month of November started off so bad is because Team Diamonds were not good last year. If you played during Madden 25, then you know exactly what happened, and you know exactly how EA fumbled the bag. We had these 95 overall players, but the only way to get them was out of a $100 bundle, and I'm pretty sure the odds on that bundle were like 10% to actually pull one of these 95s, therefore making them some of, if not the most rare cards in the entire game. It was ridiculous, and it was just a out of touch moment that I just couldn't believe what was happening, and it didn't make sense. Every single 95 also had a 92 overall player version, still was one of the better cards in the game, and still was a very hard card to pull. 95 overalls were not the champion overalls at that time. I'm pretty sure it was 92 overall champions, but they dropped a bunch of 95s and put them behind a paywall. It was wild, and it was the biggest fumble of Team Diamonds of all time. When it comes to when this promo could make its return, and I don't think they're gonna do it this bad again. I just don't see it. The hate they got for this one was wild. It usually drops in the middle of November. You guys can see right there, last year it dropped on November 19th. I'll give it the dates of November 8th, November 15th, or November 22nd. That is the first 3 Wednesdays of November. No Team Diamonds is coming because Leaks, well, told us it was coming, and it should be coming during the middle of November. Hopefully they bring it back to its roots where it's closely tied to the Team Builder promo and not the Blitz promo, which we are going to get to here in a few minutes. Pretty sure Team Diamonds will be the only promo not on this blog to go live during Season 3. No, the other 3 promos are coming because, well, EA told us. The first one coming, and this should actually be coming this week on November 6th, is going to be the Breakout promo. This season has seen a few fresh names become superstars in a matter of weeks. Now you can add them to your roster, get a new free player item just for logging in during the event starting on November 6th, and then earn another Breakout player via solo challenges, find them in packs and more, complete challenges and other events to get Breakout badges, upgrade your new player items, and flip their stats to reflect their stellar season so far. The Breakouts promo is not a new promo. We actually had it last year in Madden 25. From what I remember, it was actually half decent. You can scroll through the Mutt.gg blog post and you guys are going to see some probably familiar faces of cards you guys probably forgot about. Right here was the free welcome item, Drake London. I'm pretty sure we got Breakouts in the beginning of October last year, so they kind of are pushing it back a little bit this year. It doesn't really do too much. LTD, Jordan Love, and Joey Porter Jr. And by the way, you upgraded this Drake London with Breakout badges. It's literally the exact same upgrade system as like the most feared upgrade tokens. They're just called Breakout badges. Drake London was probably the highlight of the promo. I am not going to lie. When it comes to the champions, the Devon A-Chain card was money. He also had a +1 speed boost and +1 excel boost. I believe this was given to all other Breakout players. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's very similar to like a promo chemistry and then went away once the Breakout promo was over, just like all of those most feared chemistries we currently have in the game. We had a bunch of heroes and a bunch of low elites, and this was a multi-part promo. There was a Breakout field pass. We did not get a free champion. Like, I gotta stop expecting them to ever do that. They did it like 4 times last year. We had some solo challenges as well, and we did have the Breakout event. This was big because last year we didn't receive events for every single promo. Didn't make sense on why we didn't have that. But I mean, hey, they completely revamped the system this year for Madden 26, which I will say is a big W. You're gonna probably ask yourself, isn't this just like a standard normal promo? And the answer is yes. We should see a lot of rookies finally get cards. I'm talking Cam Scattaboo, I'm talking Emeki Iboka. Basically, any young player that you want to see get a card has a really good chance to receive a Breakout player during the Breakout promo. And after 2 weeks of the Breakout promo, we are going to dive into the Autumn Classic promo. I would assume this promo is going to kick off around November 20th. That is the 3rd Thursday of November. Starting on 11/20, it actually tells us the date on when this promo is going to be coming. Shout out EA for believing in dates. Get cozied up with Madden NFL 26 Autumn Classic, where you can compete in solos, head-to-head challenges to earn player items, and other rewards. Don't miss out on all Madden Week with themed challenges, a welcome pack featuring John Madden player item, and the reveal of this year's All Madden team. Can't you not start a sentence with the word and? I had EA for that. Regardless, this does look pretty much like a Harvest promo. Now, it's not going to be the Harvest promo of Madden's past where we had a special currency and all that good stuff. I honestly don't know why we don't receive a full-on Harvest promo. I had to guess there is a lot that goes into Zero Chill, and they're honestly all hands on decks working on Zero Chill, probably starting like right now. So it does make some sense that they can't give us banger after banger after banger. I mean, it shouldn't be that way, but we do know EA is significantly understaffed, so it makes some sense. The fact that they are going back to an autumn theme promo during Thanksgiving, I mean, that is just massive. Last year, and I'm not even going to pull up the promo last year over on Mutt.gg. He had the all Madden promo for 2 weeks, which was very cool, but it's basically like the Breakouts promo where it was a standard normal promo. Thanksgiving does not need to be a standard normal promo. It should feel like Thanksgiving. I actually like what they're doing this year where they're taking the Autumn Classic theme, which I don't even know like what to expect when it comes to the Autumn Classic promo itself. Maybe we see some Thanksgiving style stuff. Hopefully we see some cornucopia packs. But we're going to have an all Madden week where 1 week is dedicated to John Madden, which I honestly do think is fair. What is that going to look like? I have no idea. They have never done something like this where they dedicate a week inside a promo to something else. It's closely tied to the promo at hand. If I had to guess, we'll probably get content multiple times that week tied into John Madden. I don't think it's just going to be a Thursday content drop. If you are confused, just know we're getting a most likely dumbed down version of the Harvest promo. And inside of it, we're going to have a week dedicated to John Madden. I believe the John Madden card last year did have all 32 team chemistries, which was pretty cool for a lot of our theme teams. And then the final promo of the season is going to be Blitz. The speediest fan favorite event is back with some of the NFL's fastest stars and lightning quick challenges where you can earn the Blitz currency and Blitz packs, open enough packs during the event to get a Blitz limited time fantasy pack containing either Deion Sanders or Shedeur Sanders. The Blitz promo is a money grab promo where EA gives us some really good special offers. Always crashes the market, but always gives us some of the fastest and the most fun cards in the game. Deion Sanders is making his return to Mutt, which, as a Commander's themer, I'm excited about that. I'm not showing you guys last year's Blitz promo because it was not good. I don't know what they thought they cooked up, and the special offers were really bad last year. Those who have not played during a Blitz promo, it is a money grab promo. EA wants you to spend money, but it is known as a money grab promo, and really, it is not much of an issue. You don't really have to do it because I believe it's 1 weekend. It's the Black Friday promo. It'll kick off the day after Thanksgiving. And again, another reason on why I actually think we're gonna have some form of Thanksgiving content with Autumn Classic is because they can tie it into the Blitz promo. With Blitz, the way they do these special offers is they refresh, I believe it's every 8 hours or so. And every 8 hours, new packs go into the store. They are usually pretty solid. And some of these special offers are some of the greatest things we've ever seen, especially if you are a money spender. The issue was last year, the cards were really bad. They weren't fast. Blitz is known for 2 things. 1, being a money spender promo, but 2, giving us some of the fastest players in the entire game. That just wasn't the case last year. The packs were bad and the cards were just terrible. You don't see them making the same mistake twice. It says the speediest fan favorite event. So they know what people want from the Blitz promo. That's going to be really fast players. Again, these special offers will be on a timer. And of course, we'll talk more about it when we actually get there. This is the final, we'll call it promo, but it's more like a weekend thing of season 3. Then of course, we do have Zero Chill. Now, I'll talk about Zero Chill at length when we get later in the month. I am going to be gone another weekend of November, so I might have a full Zero Chill breakdown video. So if you guys do have any Zero Chill related questions, please feel free to hit me up. This is the way Zero Chill is going to be structured this year. It's the exact same way of last year. Zero Chill, Ghost of Mutt, Stocking Stuffers, Merry Mix-Up, Zero Chill present players, and then Ghost of Mutt present players. That said, boys, is going to be everything we got tonight. If you guys did enjoy this video, go down there and drop a like. If you made it this far in the video, go down there and comment down a fire emoji. And yes, I was gone today, but I will be back tomorrow. Everything will return to normal, do not worry. And I'm sorry we did not get an updates video out today. I love you guys, and until later, peace. Have a good one, fellas.